Okay, so something has arrived from eBay. Should be a game. I don't call them eBay Find, what's it called, unboxing anymore. I call it eBay Find. So now you'll see a little bit of promos over here. I want to get maybe Chucky over here, maybe Tiffany, I think. So I'm trying to get a little bit more posters coming in, but I'm not putting posters on the angle wall because I don't like the way it looks. Which game is this? Sweet! Super Ghost. Not Super, it's Ghouls and Ghosts. Ghouls and Ghosts is one of my favorite games for NES. So I'm glad to have it for Sega. This is a very expensive game on eBay. Runs about $100 to $150 for the original. So I'm glad to have, I'm guessing this is a reproduction. So, because it's for the Mega Drive. The original cost about $150 or something close to that. So that's why I wanted the Super Nintendo, not the originals, because the original is very expensive. So the games on it. So at least I'm glad to have these for Sega coming in, and I'll try to pick up at least one every couple months. Probably with my refund I'll get, I think I want to get Gauntlet, and I'll try to get a couple other games as well. Gauntlet's going to cost quite a bit to get for Sega, so that's going to almost cost a $100 game. One of the more expensive games on the Sega, and I do have a plan for my games as well, so I do need to pick and choose what I need for my movies first before I can pick and choose for my games. So whenever I see a special, I don't collect one thing because they tend to go very expensive, and then you have to be stuck paying the high-end prices if you want to collect just one thing. So like if you want to collect only Sega or only NES, then you can be stuck paying high-end prices, high-end shipping prices on eBay. So that's why I keep a lot of different things in my room. So whenever there's something that comes up with a good shipping cost, that's when I go on and I get it. So I don't find them locally, so unless if I find it locally, then it'll come off my list. So I do have a list that I go by. So I'm not just picking up stuff at random off eBay or off thrifting. But sometimes I do buy extra doubles, like if it's a good titles for VHS, then I'll pick it up if there's nothing there. Ghouls and Ghosts, so I'm going to start playing this one soon. Because I haven't started playing the Sega yet since I bought it. Just started acquiring or getting some games into my collection. So I got like a handful of them now. Hopefully with the refund, I think it should come this month. I haven't got any yet, but if it comes this month, then I'll pick it up for Sega, I think. So I want to get the Gauntlet because I really like that game. I played it on the ROM, and I bought the USB controller for Sega already. And there are still a couple more USB controllers I do want, so I do have to pick and choose what I want to add when I go on eBay, so I'm not overpaying on shipping. But when I mentioned my prices, I mentioned the high shipping and I mentioned the sellers, so you know what to look for when you're buying stuff for your collection. Otherwise, I don't really care. Because once it comes into your collection, there's no value to it, so unless you're a seller, you're a reseller, then you just resell it on eBay. But I never tried selling on eBay, so just for myself, because I